Ready to get started here. VRTK we've seen before. They're a pretty experienced team. Ancient Athletics going to give it all they've got. Good play with the bounce shot from KFC. To actually figure that out.
Yeah, normally we call that half credit, so we'll see what we get with it.
Oh!
Pick pockets it, throws it back. KFC to the top of the goal. Here comes Fletcher for another two. Ancient Athletics clears it way downfield. And comes back for a two.
All right, Nails.
What up, Echo Unit? It's been a couple minutes. We know. I know you missed us. We missed you. We are back. We got a VRPL matchup. Part of the Valentine's Cup is the elimination round, road to the finals. And what's better than winning the first time? Revenge and retribution. And tonight we got BRTK versus Ancient Athletes coming in, and Ancient Athletes coming in with a plus 16 handicap via the level field. I'm Nails. I'm here with Brutus because he never left me. Brutus, say what's up to the people.
Nails, always a pleasure to be here. BRTK, Ancient Athletes. We've seen them play before. We're going to see them play again underneath the level field system. Looking forward for a good one tonight. Should be an exciting matchup. And like you said, elimination game, $500 on the table. Somebody's still going to be in the running after this match. Somebody is going to be hoping for better luck next time.
Awesome. We'll take down the Venom, who's going to interview KFC over on BRTK. Venom, over to you.
Yeah, so guys, I'm here with KFC with BRTK. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing awesome. So, looks like we're going in a 16-point handicap. Is there any way that you guys have adjusted your play style today?
It's kind of similar like we did last time, because last time, I don't know, we played the scene before, we had a plus 25. So it's basically we're going to be hitting a lot of passes, and we're going to mainly be going for 2-pointers, just so we don't like throw the disc away or anything. But then once we get higher and higher, we might get going for more 3-pointers to get the high score up. But to start off, we're going to be focusing on mainly passes and 2-pointers.
Right, yeah. Is there any player that we can expect to see a lot of points come from? That's a pretty big deficit we're going to have to come back.
We're probably going to do some cuts. Look out for that. And then we're probably going to have a decent amount of plays off like backboards, like quick slap-ins, just off the top. Behind goal.
Awesome. Well, one last thing here. We're in the semifinals. What does that mean to the team here?
It's amazing. This will be our first chance to win like actual money in like a Echo setting, so it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's incredible. Well, good luck to you guys tonight. Thanks for talking with me, and we'll see how this game goes. Back to you guys, Bruce and Nils.
Awesome.
Money.
We are back.
These guys are in it to win it. We got cash money on the line for this one.
Let's get that money. And over on BRTK, we've got, as a captain, Rocket, KFC, also the goalie. My bad, Rocket. Also the goalie. KFC is a mid/striker, Trash Passing as a striker, and Blessed as a striker. They've been together since November of 2020, throwing that COVID the hand. And all of them love doing push-ups. And most of you probably remember BRTK loves to do push-ups. Everybody's got a reason to do push-ups. So more than likely, they're rocking some flex in the pecs, getting ready for the summer, because when the sun's out, the guns come out. And each player is a little bit from everywhere. We've got Ontario, Canada, California, Florida, and Arizona, with Punitive being the oldest player in the team in college as the dad for the team. So Punitive keeping everybody in line, not herding the cats, not letting everything get too far off the rail. So good luck to BRTK as we head back to Venom, who's going to interview Periwinkle over there for the Ancient Athletes. Venom, to you.
$16 points. Are you guys able to? Are you planning on trying to just maintain this, or are we going in trying to score as much as you can to keep that lead?
Definitely gonna play the game of defense. Burning the clock as much as we can. Trying to keep it away from them. If the opportunity presents itself, we will score. But that's not the main plan for sure.
Awesome. How long has this team been together by chance? I'm just curious.
We started at the beginning of this season, season 3. So I was like what are we,
Yeah.
week 15 or 13?
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah. So it's been a while.
Not too long,
How's
yeah.
the chemistry been built? You guys do a lot of scrims together, or you've been just doing individual practices? What's been going on there?
Yeah, a couple practices, not too many scrims, but we play a lot, like pretty much every day in pubs, just messing around, hanging out together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a great way to build your chemistry. Well, last thing here. This is the semifinals. What does that mean to the team?
It means a lot, actually. We did not think we were going to get this far, so we're just happy to be here.
Incredible. Well, cool. Well, I wish you guys the best of luck with this match tonight, and back to you guys, Brutus and Nails. Thanks, man.
Awesome. Thanks, Venom. And Brutus, tell us about the Ancient Athletes, my friend.
Ancient Athletes, first off, we've seen this match before, Nails, and it was a good one. The 25-point spread. Ancient Athletes is up their game. Level Field has accounted for the numbers, and they're only getting 16 points to start off tonight. So they're starting off 9 points closer than we did in the last matchup. We'll see how that Level Field system's working for us. Ancient Athletes been together for about 3 months, like you heard during the interview there. Nap Time is going to be their captain. He's been playing the game for about 7 months here. And then joining him tonight is Periwinkle. Yee, it's me, and our man DMX King, who I think had some great plays in the last matchup that we saw. Like I said, big difference tonight. 16 points is the lead to protect instead of 25. That's a big difference. Let's see what they do with it. Let's go, let's go!
We're off. Let's get that money. And straight out the gate, gets broken up just past half field. Periwinkle looking to send a long bomb back over to orange side of the field.
That's right. They get it cleared down, and there to collect, but unable to get the shot off before KFC is able to break that one up.
Oh,
Looks
here
like
comes
it's
KFC with the
back up.
rechain and with the long shot. KFC sending one over the shoulder. Real nice. 3 points. Coming in, and they're looking to close the gap already with a 13-point difference. 30 seconds into the first round. Looking to close it up.
Yeah, we've seen KFC drain those long distance threes before. You do not want to leave him open down there near the trench. He'll make
Taking
it
it
back.
right back.
Oh.
And the familiar ding as the goal gets a vote. And KFC coming right back in, picking it up for another 2 points. Venom, talk to us real quick about what you expect to see for tonight.
Yeah, so I mean, BRTK, they are already coming in hot. You've seen them; they had a lot of energy before the game started in those interviews, and they're obviously showing it now with their speed. They're getting their chains together as soon as they get a chance to get the clear downfield. And already KFC right out of the gate was hitting that long three. So this is a very cool match to see. On the other side of this, the defense so far I think is doing all right by our Ancient Athletes. Hopefully we can get a little bit more possession going and get some points on the board for them as well. Try to keep that gap down.
Jack G getting on the board with the assist by trespassing. Already 7 points eaten into that 16-point handicap. Only 2 minutes into the round. Nails, thank you for asking what I thought was going to happen tonight. I thought KFC was going to score tonight, and so far I've been right.
Brutus, I always value your expert opinion, my friend.
Yeah, but I totally saw that.
With the grab, dismantles the quarterback, and Jack G coming right back in for another 3 points, puts the brakes on, and goes for a long-distance phone call from your mom's house for another 3 points.
Love the patience on the throw from Jack G. He knew he had time. He didn't sling it in there, just made sure he had good accuracy and gets the points on the board there. Another three, already just a 6-point game. 2.5 minutes into the round.
And as always, BRTK looking to defend their rep coming in here with the 16-point handicap, looking to say that, hey, man, that's nothing. We got that. We will close that gap, and not only close it, but we're going to win. And they're coming out hard.
There they are. Ancient Athletes, though, sending it through the left tube, getting it down into the orange bubble. Not necessarily the organized attack that we would like to see, but they're coming out aggressive and trying to get things going over here on the offensive end. So we'll see if they can get some points on the board.
KFC 1v2, making the magic happen with the rechain. Jack G comes in for the slam dunk for 2 points. Nice
Ain't no
work.
dunk like a slam dunk. KFC going for that MVP board, getting the assists, getting the points, doing it all right now.
Can you say triple double? Yeah, I can, because I'm good at talking. All right, we got a fast moving game. Double.
Did I get it right?
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Felt like that was a test.
And we are
Back in for a 2-point game halfway through the round. So far, BRTK making up points quick. Looks like Ancient Athletes are going to have to get on the board. They can't just sit on the lead. See what they can do from an offensive standpoint to get things going.
That's what we like to call karaoke casting. That's when we leave, and then all our fans out there on Twitch, you guys just cast it yourselves, and then we take it back. So there you have it. Perfect.
Oh, what a save.
Yee, it's me.
It's me with the steal.
You're gonna come in with that fancy handwork? Nah, not over here.
Hanging on to the lead for a couple of more. See how this bubble defense can react. So far, KFC and Jack G have both been very capable of getting points on the board when they get there.
Oh, Rocket with the nice shot from the right side for another 2 points. Venom, fast-moving ball game, man. What are you seeing?
Yeah, so they are clearly coming in with some pace from BRTK. On the other side, there's Ancient Athletes. I think their biggest struggle right now is that they're not being patient enough with the disc, and they get the disc downfield, and they feel like they don't see any forward options, so they just throw it up and hope for a teammate to get there. What I'd like to see out of them is maybe a little bit more of the reset option, just trying to kick it back and let somebody open up some space for those next passes and actually work the disc downfield. Because right now, I just don't feel like they're getting those chains together quick enough to be able to rely on that clear offense like that.
Nice save there by Yee, it's me to keep things tied up.
Coming in from the left side, real slow, deliberate trespassing coming in with another 2 points. Put them up over 2. 18-16 with 3 minutes left in the round. And Venom, you see BRTK really driving the pace of this round. They are just pushing and keeping it fast.
Absolutely. Well, they're connecting their passes and they're getting their chains together super quick, and they make sure that every time they have a clear go out, they already have a chain ready to follow up on it. So that's how you play a fast-paced game like this.
Well, if you had to do push-ups, if you lost, you'd play fast too, Nails. Fast passing got to do push-ups if his passes aren't tight, so he's bringing his A game.
Yeah, that's what's happening. They're all worried about having to do push-ups at the end of this match, bringing the heat. Nice slap back, KFC.
Wow.
Whoa. Trespassing, not able to make it happen, gets denied right at the goal. KFC looking to come in and finish it off. No dice. See him slow it down. Trespassing takes an anchor. Getting abused by the defense. Able to get it off. The KFC
bounce pass there.
Right back. Nice. Broke it up.
Deal.
Nice work. KFC. Whoa. Oh, with the over-the-shoulder Carl Gustav by himself for 3 points, well outside the bubble, 17 meters. That's going to put him up 21-16 with a minute and a half left in the round.
That was unfortunate. That was a pretty long shot. I don't think the goalkeeper was expecting it. Just happened to get right in there.
I was not expecting it.
Wait, not expecting what? I think I missed it.
My life in general. Brutus, not everybody has their day-to-day futures planned out as well as you do, my friend.
Wait, I do?
I like to keep it exciting.
This is news to me.
Good clear through the left tunnel for KFC. Going to send it down. And Ancient Athletes falling back to the defense. Good hop over the bow tie. And here comes KFC from the ceiling. Sends one to the back. Rocket tries to pass off.
Loop-de-loops off the ceiling there.
Yeah.
Unable to bring the disc with her, though.
Is this gymnastics or is this Echo? I don't know what's happening. Oh, Jack G with the blatant grab. Sends it right back to Rocket, who's making me sick upside down to KFC for 2 points.
Great cut by KFC. Rocket picking up the assist. Nice goal there.
5 seconds left in the round. 7-point lead for BRTK. And that'll take us to the end of the round.
Interestingly enough, last time these two teams played, Level Field had them at a 25-point spread. That actually would have been a 2-point game in Ancient Athletes' favor. Level Field seeing their updated statistics, though, and had it at 16. Unable to get Ancient Athletes on the board, and BRTK walking around with round 1. Venom, what'd you see?
Yeah, so, BRTK, as we've talked about, they came in hard. KFC is, doing some phenomenal work with the disc, getting that sent in the goal. Jack G's following up right behind him. I think he had 7 points that last round. The biggest thing that they're coming in with this is just that speed and that pace. And I'm just not sure that Ancient Athletes have had enough experience quite yet to be able to come back and really fight against it. What I would like to see from them this round, and hopefully talk about, is to, one, try to focus on breaking up BRTK's chains. Try to get in there and stun those out before they get sent down there, because every time they've cleared the disc, they've had that chain ready, and they're getting wide open shots on goal. On top of that, they need to be focusing a lot more on their resets and just slowing the disc down on their side. They keep trying to force it forward too much, and then they don't have a teammate open for a pass downfield, and then they just kind of get stuck, and BRTK is all over them at that point. So hopefully they talk about all that stuff and adapt for this next round here, because all they have to do is just keep 16 points out of the goal, and they can take this round.
Well, I hope they're listening, because we love a good stun, and I hope they come out brawling, break those chains up, get themselves into this game, and then they've got to generate some offense on the other end.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you're seeing BRTK just rabid wolves getting back on the defense with those rechains. And then once those chains happen, then it, like you said, Venom, just becomes a speed game there. And BRTK is not only executing the speed with good precision, but they're lead turning it, and not just chaining to chain, right? They're chaining with a purpose to go after a clear, to get open for a pass, to get down and get back and cover the gold on defense. Just a lot of forward thinking and how they're setting up their chains.
Yeah, exactly. They're definitely using their chains smart and very effectively, as we've seen. So I think the biggest thing that Ancient Athletes can do this round is to just try to break those up, get those stuns going. Because the moment you're able to keep them back, it allows you guys, your teammates to get to the cleared disc and hopefully receive it and then move back forward again. I think if they're able to do that, they're going to have a lot more success this next round.
Yeah, unfortunately,
let's go for a round 2 punchy face.
Unfortunately, what most of my chains look like, or end up looking like when I play, is you hear that disappointing sound where you try to come back and both have the grab on, and then you just get that bonk when you both end up sitting there upset with each other because somebody wasn't doing something right. That's basically how me and Brutus play all the time.
Actually, Nails, I'm not familiar with that. Tell me again how that sounds.
Don't lie to the people, Brutus. Don't lie to the people.
But when this error occurs, what exactly does it sound like?
The bonk.
Bonk.
I know you guys have heard the bonk. Come on, man. It's not just me. You roll in there, you get the bonk, and then you're just both sitting there and nobody's moving.
Oh, wait, no, you enunciated a little bit more that time. That helped. Tell me exactly what it was. Maybe if I hear it just right, I'll remember exactly what you're talking about.
Sometimes I hate you.
Sometimes you don't. Thanks, Nails.
Yeah. Slowly working your way down the list, man.
Well, I do what I can. I mean, ladder goes up, the ladder goes down.
Like just trying to get trespassing back in here.
Oh, that's
At a
right.
drop.
All right, as we get the drop figured out here, trespassing comes back in. He's probably doing push-ups. That's what happened.
Well, he do push-ups because he spends too much time do wall dancing. That's a direct quote from the team sheet. Thank you very much. We love when we get those team sheets in. Hey, if you're going to have us broadcast, get us that information. We love to reference it as it goes along. But yeah, there's a whole lot of reasons why BRTK got to do push-ups, and for trespassing, it's because it's too much wall dancing.
And sit-ups. Oh, and looking at the chat here over on Twitch, sounds like trespassing's headset died, and he's waiting for the battery to make that happen to get back in there. So not too long, and he'll be right back in the mix. Let this be a lesson to all of you. Make sure you charge your headsets prior to the game. Echo 101.
Yeah, definitely would recommend one of those external batteries that you can get. I picked up one of the Elite straps for my Quest 2, and that makes a huge difference in playtime. I probably get an extra like 2 hours on it.
So what does it do? It just sit on top of the headset and it charges?
No, it's like a whole new strap for the headset, so it's much more comfortable. It kind of distributes the weight a little bit better on your Quest 2, but on top of that, it's got a battery built into it, so you just plug it into the headset and just tax on another probably 2 to 3 hours worth of playtime.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to trespassing, he was charging all night. It didn't charge. Sounds like my iPhone.
Here we go.
And
Let's
we're
go.
off.
Let's go.
Picking it up.
Boom. And there we hear that stun.
Oh, with the back throw, Jack G. Underhand behind him and throws it in. Real nice.
Fast passing. Skipping the push-ups and the assist. Jack G on the board already.
And we're off. Ancient Athletes able to get one over to the left tunnel with Periwinkle. He gets jumped by two offenders in a hurry. Jack G and KFC coming in with the violence. Two-man hit squad. Not able to convert. Naptime all by himself. Gets put to sleep right at midfield. Jack G bringing it back.
Trying to work that ceiling. Can't connect on the cross. RTK is going to maintain possession. Jack G right back in it. 2 points.
For 2
4
points.
points into that 16-point handicap already.
Yeah, it looked like he faked the goalkeeper out there with a behind the back shot. Picked that cross pocket.
Rocket getting in on the scoring action. 2 points there coming off the floor after collecting. Looked like off of a stun. Nice self-assisted goal there. 2 points down to a 10-point game just 2 minutes in.
Yeah, BRTK, they're running a very tough defense right now. The double chains are really hard to work against when you're in the arena here. What I'd like to see out of Ancient Athletes is to split things up a little bit. Try to target that back chain, and that way when you send someone forward, they are there to break them up and hopefully be open for that pass downfield. But right now, they're just unable to find any openings because that chain will be right on them.
Yeah, we've seen some good goalie play out of Yi. It's me, though, coming out of the net there to get the play on the disc and get it cleared out. Defense maybe going to be able to help them hang into this one again, starting off with that 16-point advantage. Let's see what they can do with it.
Almost 3 minutes into the round. Oh! Over the shoulder, from the right shoulder coming in. with a heater, and Yi It's Me is going to get his hands on it, but then put one in for a self-goal.
Yeah, we've seen some good goalie play out of Yi It's Me, but that was a tough shot. Probably tough to see that one coming. Hiding behind that right shoulder and then coming in with a high-velocity shot.
We're off. 8-point difference. KFC gets blown up right at the double diamond. Jack G's going to recover. Gets stunned out by DMX. Moment of silence for the great one. Thank you.
We're
DMX.
hearing a little bit of that stunning. Ancient Athletes trying to slow things down. Looks like BRTK is going to take their time, set up their offense.
Nice bounce
Bounce
back
pass.
across the center. Trespassing. It's broken
Thank
up.
you very much.
Oh, Jack G with some aerobatics. Flip it over off the backboard for a 2-point shot from behind the goal. Somebody watch the replay on that. I'm not even sure what happened. Venom, we need a name for that.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of juking is very difficult to defend. If you're able to do that, and I mean, he moves around quick down there. So all he had to do is just get to that wall, that back wall, and it just opened up so much space for that shot. Any goalkeeper's going to have a hard time reading it from there.
We're gonna call that the Black Widow.
The Black Widow.
The Black Widow. That's some Avengers type action right there.
Oh, Yee!
Oh, and Yee able to get his hands on it, but just getting no love.
Yee doing everything to be done back there in the net, but just not able to block these. We're seeing some close in. We're seeing some long range. BRTK just getting it done all around.
Ancient Athletes coming out again to the left tunnel. Periwinkle clearing it down. Nobody's home. Oh, with a nice rechain off of the red. Able to pick it up, but not able to convert. Gets jumped very quickly by 3 defenders.
Athletes trying to get things set up on a set play there.
Oh, and KFC picks it up, takes advantage of the empty goal for another 3 points there. Coming in with a 3-man assassination squad on an empty net. BRTK is going to put 3 more up.
See if Athletes go with that same play. They almost got in position up near the right shoulder on the orange side, but unable to connect. Looks like they're working that left tunnel again.
I'm coming down, and here comes the defense clearing it out again. Here comes BRTK with the rechains.
Oh,
right to the face. Nap time, living up to his name, putting some people to sleep. And Ancient Athletes, good work bringing the fight. See him get together real quick there. Get some chains moving. And DMX throwing some haymakers.
Just trading stuns over there on the right side.
Just a whole web of violence over on the right shoulder. The ding.
Wow.
No dice. Trespassing for his namesake. KFC's looks like he's going to slow it down. Ducks periwinkle over to the left shoulder. Nice. Yee, it's me.
Yee with the save.
Empty net. DMX King keeping the Great One's name alive through Echo Arena. Go ahead and gets a good clear out through the right tunnel. Oh, we got ourselves a loose disc. Periwinkle coming in. Looking for 2 points.
Did he get the shot off? No.
It's denied. Nap time gets put to sleep right in front of the goal. Can't make it happen.
Best opportunity of the night, and it couldn't have come at a better time. Hanging on to a 1-point lead from the handicap. Boy, taking it to 3 would have been a real boost. Try to clear it out. Ineffective. Jack G collects.
Oh, trespassing is going to pick up the loose disc from Jack G and then put it in for another 2 points. They're up by 1. We got 2.5 minutes left in this round. Still anybody's round. And Ancient Athletes really mounting an effective offense and getting back on the defense, trying to match BRTK's speed.
And Jack G got to do those push-ups because he trash passing. I tell you what, that wasn't trash. That was definitely good stuff. Able to set up the goal there, taking their first lead of the match. Now we're into that must-score scenario for Ancient Athletes. Haven't been able to do much on offense. We'll see if they can get something going in the last couple minutes of round 2.
Yi is doing some good work, man. I know they had 2 self goals there, but everywhere at the right time, getting his hands on the disc.
Working some numbers, try to pass it up to the ceiling. Nobody home. Unable to collect.
Good hustle back for the defense. Looking to try and collect.
Yeah, hustle was good. Collecting the disc is even better. So far, unable to do that. DMX finally able to get it cleared out. Coming up on a minute left in a round. Really, really good time for Ancient Athletes to score their first goal of the game.
Oh, long shot there. Not quite able to put it in. You got about a minute left here. Ancient Athletes hanging on by a thread. DMX and nap time running back for the defense. Go up to the ceiling, start throwing, looking to throw some bows.
Yeah, a little bit of a scrum up there. Let's do this.
Got ourselves a fight in the ceiling. KFC coming from the nest. Yi, it's me, says I'll have none of that. Don't disrespect me like I'm not even here.
I tell you what, I think that goal would have put things away. Yi, it's me, like you said, done a great job in goal tonight. Able to deflect that one and keep them in this thing. 30 seconds to go. Can they score here in the waning seconds to keep themselves in it and go to round 3?
1 point game. Oh, Rocket off the rim. Not able to make it happen. Trespassing coming back in, but now the defense is home. A double off the rim shot, 12 seconds left, trying to hold on to the disc and hold on to the 1 point game. Gonna get in there, Periwinkle looking to clear it out. 4 seconds left, take the shot, man, take the shot. Shoot the J, shoot the J. Oh. And not able to make it happen, and they're and with a 1 point game in the second round. Woo! Closing it out there. BRTK is gonna walk away with this one and move on in the hunt for the finals there. Excellent match. Congratulations to both teams. Some great play there. Venom, talk to us about what you saw, my friend.
Yeah, so this was a fun game to watch. You know, I know it's tough as the Ancient Athletes, they came in. Unfortunately, they had a scoreless match here, but they did what they came in expecting to do, and that was just really play that defense. And they were very close that last round there. It was a 1-score game in a sense. So what I'd like to see here, BRTK, they came in with that speed. They came in with that power. Jack G and KFC were a very strong duo together. I would say Jack G was probably, if I was going to throw out that Dominant Turkey Award, I think he's earned it for me. Between him and KFC, it was really close, but Jack, he's got the movement down. He makes a lot of space for his teammates so he can get those passes off. On top of that, he's very dangerous around anywhere in the bubble near the goal for those shots. So good on him. But on top of that, Yi, it's me. While I know some of those saves he wasn't quite able to completely secure, and they still went in. He stopped several threes and turned them into twos, and then he made several saves on top of that. I would give him he'd be my runner-up for the Dominant Turkey if I were to give that. So it was a great round, great match to watch, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the finals between whoever we have against BRTK.
Yeah, I don't know if Defensive Turkey is an award you want to win or not, but Yi, it's me. Like you said, even when he wasn't able to stop the goals, he was getting a hand on it and doing his best, turning 3-pointers into 2-pointers where he could, and did an awesome job back there. Even though he was basically under a barrage the entire match there. Quick hats off to Level Field. So first time we saw these two teams match up, it was a 25-point spread. We brought it down to 16 tonight based on Level Field updates. And there you see a 17-16 game round there in round 2. So bringing us the awesome and exciting match that we saw. For those who haven't seen it, Level Field levels the playing field by taking different skills, abilities, and experience levels, equating them into an evenly set match based on a handicap point score there. And round 2, I think, is proof in the pudding that Level Field is working. And we got to see an awesome matchup tonight, Nails. As always, a good one and a pleasure.
Yep. And for all you peeps out there who's remember your math teacher is telling you that you're going to need math forever and ever. Well, our level field mathematicians are living proof of that. You never know where you're going to find yourself, maybe developing a level field playing system for Echo Arena. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Thanks to the VRSN team. Thank you to Venom, as always, for making us all smarter. Brutus, thank you for showing up and just being my friend, even though sometimes we disagree. Thanks to Sean and the rest of the production team, Dewey Blank, YOLO Man, Wolverine for doing the grade A wrangling. Thanks to Special Circumstances, Timber F15, and Thunderfoot, as always, for managing our social media. Thanks for joining us. Join us again on Sunday, same Echo time, same Echo channel. We'll see you at VRSN, and we're out. Enjoy your weekend.
See ya. All right, Nails. Looks like we're getting ready to get started here. VRTK we've seen before. They're a pretty experienced team. Ancient Athletics going to give it all they've got.
Good play with the bounce shot from KFC.
To actually figure that out.
Yeah, normally we call that half credit, so we'll see what we get with this. Oh! Nick pockets it, throws it back. KFC to the top of the goal. Here comes Blessed for another two. Ace Athletics clears it way downfield. And comes back for a two.
All right, Nails. Looks like we're getting ready to get started here. VRTK we've seen before. They're a pretty experienced team. Ancient Athletics going to give it all they've got.
Good play with the bounce shot from KFC.
To actually figure that out.
Yeah, normally we call that half credit, so we'll see what we get with this. Oh! Nick pockets it, throws it back. KFC to the top of the goal. Here comes Blessed for another two. Ace Athletics clears it way downfield. And comes back for a two.
All right.